About 14 years ago, we were in the market for a brand new skid loader. We were a small company in Council Bluffs. We knew Lowell Taylor, and reached out to him, and he got us with a sales associate, and we bought our first machine from them. In 2012, we moved down here, started this business from fresh, and we were in the need of an excavator with a grapple bucket. So I had reached out again to Lowell. That's when he introduced me to Steve, and kind of all just went from there. I bought every machine since from Steve and had a great relationship, great friendship with these guys. Big into the recycling end of it. I mean, this is getting turned into new metal. Me and my son will be joking around and we'll see something and be like, hey, some of that could have been our metal made that. The service is amazing. Gary does most of our service work, and he's been there as long as I can remember too, and we need something done, and they get down here, and been very pleased with the service. The reliability of the machines has been spectacular for us. The uptime maintenance programs and stuff that they have is, I would never get a machine that didn't have it. It's amazing. Your fixed costs are already in there. You know exactly what that machine's gonna cost you per year. You pick up the phone, you talk to a real person. I have everybody's cell phone numbers, and it gets handled. People think of Case or Titan Machinery, they think that it's dirt, you know, that dirt or concrete or rock. It's not just dirt. I mean, Case can, they can come up with whatever you need for just about any application. Like I've told several other salvage yards, you ought to really look into like this material handler. It's an excavator with basically an elevated bucket and a very long, different type of boom. You've seen him loading a semi. So he can look down into that semi. For years, we just did it with an excavator and you just kind of guess. Pound it in there and guess. You know, you can't see where there's holes or empty spots, and then being able to rotate that head to be able to set things in just perfect, you know, perfect spots. It's nice having that visibility. A much safer way of loading and unloading scrap material. Being able to reach out further saves you from having to move around the pile. I would just say wear and tear wise, just the fact that the machine's not moving forward all the time. Most common repairs on people's machines, you know, dozers, excavators, is undercarriage. Well, not having to move, not having to track the yard a whole lot is saving on undercarriage. So not only just efficiency, but just maintenance repairs. We definitely can see a huge benefit in it. We're getting trucks right to the perfect weight. If we get a little heavy, it's so easy just to pull it out. Before, we'd have to kind of guess to what we needed to pull out if we were overweight. When you're up there, you kind of feel like you're in those little toy claw machines, you know, like at the arcades. In 2019, we suffered a horrible flood. Levee broke just a little bit north of us, and it, within hours, reached us and filled this shop up to 14 feet. We were unable to get into here for 5 months, so we were shut down. Some machines underwater, we lost a few machines, and yeah, so it took a lot to get back opened up. Anything we needed equipment-wise, these guys, they made a phone call when they heard about it. They said, David, anything you need, we'll bring it right to you. You know, that's a pretty stand-up company.